Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Justin William, and today I will talk about automotive, travel, and transportation. So the first one is engineering. Next, here's some of the things that you need to know about the first services that we will perform at our workshop. The first service is like checking the radiator water. Radiator water is very important for your machine and to your car because it reduces all the heat from your machines. And the radiator water must not be over the limit of the neck of the radiator cap, so it doesn't overwhelm. And if the lacking of the radiator water, it impacts on the hot of the machine. So you must take it very carefully. Next. The second one is periodic fuse box checks. Fuse box is very important for your machine and all your cars because it connects to all the radio, lights, and other electrical components, such as tail lights, such as your machine or even your gearbox. And if there's a problem of your fuse box, such as fire, you can change the fuses of the car, such as like this. It's got a lot of colors of it, so it can be changed and it can be different. So the fuses is going to be connected to all the fuse box cover diagram, so it all be connect and charge very well. Next, periodically change oil. Changing oil is very important too for your car because there's a limit of it. The limit for your car is about 5,000 kilometers for your car. So the oil of your car doesn't even heating up or it can impact all of your machine. So it must be changed over time. Any question for? Okay. Next. Is there any question? Okay, Nathan.
Just now you said that when you want to change the oil of your car, it takes about 5,000 kilometers, right?
Okay.
How about motorcycle?
Okay, nice question. The answer is for the motorcycle, it will take about 1,000 to 2,000 kilometers for 6 months, so it can be changed. Is there anything else?
Thank you.
Next. So the second is travel services. We as our workshop provides our tow truck for your car, and you can call the service center at 0085 8790 1230, and we will deliver our tow truck to our workshop so we can inspect all of your car damage that has been happened. Is there any questions?
How long will it take for the tow truck to come to our problematic car if there are any problems that the tow truck encounter?
Thank you for the question. The answer is if there's a problem in your car and you have it in the streets, it can be delivered by an hour or two. Depends on what's the problem and where the car is located. So it's around that time. That's all for my presentation, and the next presentation will be brought by my friend Dea.
Hello, my name is Clarissa Madea, and now I would like to continue the presentation from my friend Justin. I would like to talk about the transportation services available in our workshop. We repair a lot of different cars. We repair medium-sized cars such as the Toyota Camry, or larger or smaller sized cars such as the Kia Cadenza or Volkswagen Jetta. We also have experience on repairing brand-known cars such as Audi or Volkswagen or Bugatti or Ferrari and so on. After we receive a call from the customer that indicates that their car has broken down, we will then deliver our tow truck to come pick up the car and deliver it back to our workshop. We will then hear the complaints from our customers and then determine whether the problem is located in the exterior or the interior of the car. If the customers' complaints are more prone to the exterior of the car, then we will check the exterior of the car. And if the customer's complaint is more prone to the interior, then we will check the interior of the car. Then, after determining the problem, we will then start repairments. Repairments could take from an hour to 3 weeks at most, depending on the problem of the car and if the car needed any change of the spare parts. Once the car is repaired, we will then notify the customers that their car is ready to be picked up. After the customer came to pick up their car, we will then also give them a receipt detailing the price of our services. That is all from me. Any questions? Yes, Justin.
How long it will take for the spare parts to be delivered to the workshop?
That is a very good question. So the spare parts could vary between brand names. For the renowned brand names such as Toyota or Chevrolet or others, it will take 2 to 3 days for the spare parts to come to our workshop. And for famous car brands and rare car brands names such as the Volkswagen or Audi or Mercedes or Bugatti and so on, it could take more than 5 days to deliver, especially the Volkswagen since their spare part is very rare. Any other questions?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have any on-the-spot services where the car is located?
Yes, we do have any on-the-spot service if the emergency situation can be handled only by the equipment brought by the tow truck, then we will handle it on the spot. We will also charge the customer at the same time so that they do not need to come to our workshop to ask for the receipt. Any other questions? And that is all from me. The next presentation will be brought by my friend Angeline.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Emily, and I would like to continue the presentation. Today, I'm going to talk about the parts and maintenance in your vehicle. First, I'm going to talk about parts. Modern day vehicles have become a great deal more complex and have many more electronics parts than the muscle cars of the past. Although there are many complex parts included in the modern automobile, some of the parts are mainstay common and essential for every vehicle. Today I'll briefly tell you about the 6 most common and important parts on your vehicle. The first one is engine. This is the number 1 most important component in your vehicle. And for this component, you'll have to get fuel so it can keep your vehicle running. There are 4 different types of fuel. The first one is diesel, ethanol, gasoline, and electricity. And then the second part of the vehicle is gearbox or transmission. This component comes second when it comes to the need of attention whenever your vehicle is failed. There are 2 types of transmission. The first one is the manual and the second one is the automatic models. The third part of the vehicle is the brakes. This component was extremely important because if this system encountered a failure when you drive your vehicle, it may lead you to some serious accident. Next. And the fourth part is the drive axle. This part helps the driver to control the vehicle and turn the wheels. The fifth part is the oil filters. This part allows you to separate your oil engine with any unwanted particles such as dust or debris. The last part is the chassis. Chassis is the frame of your vehicle that contains any various parts such as engines, brakes, steering, axle, tires, and so on. And then next I'm going to talk about the maintenance. Here I'll explain you about 4 most important maintenance items on your vehicle. The first one is oil. Many modern vehicles can go over 5,000 or even 10,000 miles between oil changes. To know how long your particular vehicle can go between oil changes, you should consult your owner's manual. And then for the second part is air filters. Air filters in 7,500 to 10,000 miles in extreme circumstances. Most manufacturers recommend changing your air filters with the 5,000 miles. And the third part is the brake pads. Once you hear the scraping noise, it's time for you to change your brake pads. But you don't have to change it the same day. And you try not to let go for too long. Because if the scraping part turns into a loud sound grinding noise, you have to change your pads immediately. And then the last part is tires. Check your tires for every month or so for wear or any damage. It only takes about a minute. You run your hand over the treads, especially the inner and outer edges. So that's all. Any questions?
What happens if you don't change the air filter machine for more than 10,000 miles?
Okay. Thank you for the question. So that is very common question. I will answer it. If you doesn't change your air filters over 10,000 miles, your vehicle will heat up and become fail. That's
Okay, thank you.
okay. That's all from me. Thank you for listening. And the next presentation will be brought by my friend Nata.
Hello everyone and good afternoon. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Nathaniel Talib and I am going to explain you about 2 things. So the first one I'm going to explain is about rental service. So as you can see here in rental service section, customers are able to rent equipment from our workshop such as wheel spanners, piston rods, hydraulic oil jacks, different types of wrench, and many more. But you may be wondering by yourself, like, what if we are unable to find the equipment that we need? Well, you don't have to worry about it anymore because I can guarantee you 100% that our workshop equipment are complete and it is very easy to find. So you don't need to worry anymore about not finding equipment there. There are also many services that you can find in our workshop. There are 3 most common services that you can find. There are fast track service, light service, and heavy repair. Fast track service itself is a kind of service that doesn't require a lot of time to do. It usually just checks the condition of your car and things like changing the oil or changing the tire may occur on the procedure. While light service and heavy repair are almost the same, but heavy repair requires a lot more time to do than light service. And for the example of light service are installing the shock breaker in the car, or changing the body components, etc. While the example of heavy repair is like changing the machine on your car. And the second one I'm going to explain is about education service. So there are many things actually that you can learn from our workshop. You can learn about equipments, like you can learn about uh, how many equipments are there, what are those equipments used for, and many more. You can also learn about tutorials, like tutorials how to do mechanical stuff, like changing your tire or changing the oil. And you can also learn about the spare parts of a car or a motorcycle. Or maybe you want to learn about common education, like traffic rules or how to drive properly in the street. That is all from me. Do you have any questions?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Do you open any internships for your workshop?
Yes, of course. Actually, we open it like every month, and every month it has limited quota of around 10 until 20% each. That is all for me. Any questions?
Thank you.
So that is the end of this presentation. I hope you are enjoy, and thank you.